Yo, what's good YouTube? I'm back here for another video. My bad for missing the last couple of weeks. I went home for Thanksgiving and we just spent some family time, so I didn't really do much any recording. And plus I went back to my parents' house and their Wi-Fi is horrid. I wouldn't be able to stream, I wouldn't be able to edit or anything like that on their Wi-Fi, so I just waited till I came back to make more content. But as you guys can see, the setup's looking a little different. If you guys tuned in for the Twitch, you guys seen that I built a new PC. And if you didn't, that's what this video is about today. It's gonna be basically some clips of me building the PC on stream, and recording a little bit of what my PC looks like and what my setup looks like now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let's get into the video. All right, guys. So here's a little voiceover of me and the clips from my live stream of me building the PC. As y'all can see, I put up the motherboard, and I'm showing y'all I did a lot of cable management as I went on, so that is the reason why it took me so long. But y'all are not gonna see the full 5 hours in this video. These are just sped up clips. Here is me dropping the CPU into position and then closing it off and making sure it's in place. Next is the M.2 NVMe. As you can see, I took it out, I put it in place, and showing y'all the M.2. Popped it in place. And one thing I can say about this is that the NVMe kept popping up on one side, so I kept struggling to screw it down, which now that I think about it, I should have screwed down the side that kept popping up first, which would have made it a lot easier during this part. I think I ran into some trouble around this area. I got my phone and then I had looked up something and watched the video or something. I had to listen to it. Oh, it was my live stream. I was trying to see if it was lagging because some of the chat had said it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Next was the RAM. Putting up the M.2 NVMe case. Cleaning up as I go. And here's the RAM. I popped open the clips. Now I had popped it into place. Before that, as y'all see, I pulled it back down, I put it back in. It was because I was trying to put it down evenly, which I should have put down the bottom first and then popped in the top, which would have made it a lot easier. But yeah, there I got both RAM sticks in, and here's the AIO. There's the cooler showing it, the radiator and the pump. Here's the bracket. One thing I can say about the bracket is I used the AMD bracket at first, and I kind of struggled. I was getting really frustrated, but then I eventually found out that there's another bracket for the Intel, and I put that one in, and it finally fit onto the motherboard. Here's me screwing in the bracket into the pump of the AIO. The screws were really small, so it was kind of hard for me because I have really big hands, really big fingers, and it was really hard for me to screw in those screws to my PC. I talked to chat a lot. Chat helped me, so that was a bonus of doing this on live. What else can I say? Oh, I had switched to the red screwdriver because the small screwdriver was not doing justice. Here's the case, Kediers case C590. Basically it is a bootleg of the Lee 011 dynamic. But this one I feel like came with more. It came with the 9 ARGB fans. Here's me screwing in the standoffs. Again, really small screws for a dude with gorilla-sized fingers. Screwing in the motherboard right here. Checking chat. Finally got it in place and started screwing it down. All right, so right here, I had gotten hot, so I took off my hoodie, lifted up the case, did the AIO. Couldn't decide if I want to do a side mount or top mount, so I just went with the top mount because everybody was saying that's the best way to do it. So I decided to top mount my AIO. After this was the GPU installation right here. Grab my GPU and I popped it into place. Now next clip is me turning the PC on, and as I turned it on, you guys can see the bottom two fans and the top fan is messed up. The bottom ones weren't lining up, the top one was staying green, so I decided to take those out and switch them to one that worked. And yeah. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the clips from my live stream of me building the PC. I voiced over it, told you guys what I was doing exactly in each part of my clip. As for the parts of my PC, I'm gonna get into that now. The GPU graphics card that I have is a Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition. I paid $409 before tax. With tax, I paid $434, which I feel like was a pretty good price. So the original price that I had seen it for was $399, but it had sold out at $399, so I had to pay for $409 for a different one, which was a good price for a 3060 Ti. And I feel like this is a pretty good beginner's graphic card for someone who's just getting into building PCs and gaming. So I feel like I got a pretty good price for that. And for my PSU, my power supply, at the time it was going for $54.98, and after tax it was $58.28. So that was my power supply. It is a Corsair CX M series, and it is a CX750M, so it pushes 750 watts, which is I think more than enough for my PC. But I had gotten that way when I do upgrade my PC, I would have, and it runs more, I could have that extra on the side. So yeah. And as for my motherboard, I have a ASUS Prime B660M-A Wi-Fi D4. Now this motherboard is a M-ATX, and it is the smaller version of an ATX. And I feel I got a pretty good price on it. It was only $112, and after tax it was $119.39, so about, I'd say $120 for the motherboard. And it comes with Wi-Fi, comes with everything you need. Supports Intel, of course. ASUS supports Intel. And yeah, that's my motherboard. As for my, let's see, what's that? As for my RAM, I got the TEAMGROUP T-Force Delta RGB DDD4. I got 16 gigs, so it comes with two sticks of 8GB RAM sticks, and I had paid, and the original price was $54.99, and after tax I'd say it was about $57. And I had bought that with the PSU extensions, so the total for both together was $79.48. And the PSU extension was only $20. So yeah, that's the price for that. And for my case, so I originally wanted the Lee & O11 dynamic case, but budget again didn't support it, so I went with a Kediers PC case. It is the C590, and it came with 9 ARGB fans, and the original price was only $118.79, and I had paid after tax $125.92. Now for this case, it came with 9 ARGB fans, and when it came, it looked great. One thing I can say is out of the 9 fans, only 6 of them worked. No, not 6. 5 of them worked, and it really made me mad that it did, because I have to buy 2 extra fans that actually light up. But I'm not too mad. I got the case for a pretty good price, and it came with 9 extra fans, so I didn't have to spend any extra on fans. Whereas the Lee & Lee 011 Dynamic, I would have to buy extra fans. So yeah, that's the case I had went with. Now for my memory, I went with the Crucial P3 1TB PCIe. It was the M.2 NVMe, and I got 1TB, which is pretty good. Good amount of storage. I only got a 3rd gen. A lot of people were recommending me for the build I was building, recommending me to get a 4th gen, but again, budget didn't fit. So I wanted 1TB. So yeah, I only paid $62.89 for the NVMe, which again, great price off Amazon. Everything off Amazon. Link down below. Yeah, and my AIO, the water cooler that I have in there, is the Enermax Liqmax 3rd gen, 240 in length, and it's RGB, so it comes with light up fans. And I pay original price was $54.99, and that's how much I paid. I had bought that with the NVMe, so total was $124 for both of those. And then lastly, my CPU, which is a Intel i5 12400F, and it's a 12th gen. So I feel like I got a pretty good price on that as well. Original price was $171.82, and after tax it was $182.13 and that's how much I paid for each part of my PC. Now you guys can do the math, add up, see how much it costs. But all in all, I think it cost me around $1,300 for the whole PC, which great price for a gaming PC and everything that I have in it, which I love. Yeah, and there's always room for improvement on my PC. I'm definitely gonna upgrade it as I get more money and as I grow. But yeah, that's my PC spec for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want a full setup, pricing, and telling you where I got it, how much it was, I'm gonna make a whole different video. Just leave a comment down below, and if y'all want it, I'll make it. With that being said, I appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking out my PC build video. Again, like I said, if you guys want to build this exact PC, or if you guys want to get these parts, everything's gonna link down below. Yeah, and that's gonna do it for today's video. So yeah.